Okay, so I'm back. I think, yeah, going to push through.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just getting prepped over here.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get asteroid crystal. Ah. Okay, let's see which enemy got this astral crystal. This fragment. I guess it's only the bosses. Yeah. Unique. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Let's sleep and then continue with the quest. Okay. The way I don't. Oh, I do have money. Let's see if I have this accessory that has CP. I know I have that CP. Don't know what level. Huh. And there's CP reduction. Swift ring. Skeleton for battle. Alertness. What's this? Increases critical hit rate by 5%. Ah. I guess there's no CP. It's the last one. None. Okay. So I just. Oh, this one. Yeah, I like this one. Spirit Bangle. Ooh. Put all rank 1. Is that it? Give it a Shion. Let's give you that CP reduction. Yeah. Okay, report. So that. Rest. Sure. What's this? Like ito. Okay, which one I haven't cooked yet? Curry. I make it with often.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Let's put it to the story. I forgot where to go. Hidden Wharf. Okay. So that's here. Madden Ruins. Oh, what happened? PSP is acting weird again. Okay, maybe just for the I need those materials. Can also sell them, even if they are only 10 gold. Every gold is.
We've reached our destination.
Why am I using Shion? Okay. Okay, just gathering some things. I need these accessory items for leveling up. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Whoa. Wait, I said I want to fight.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Look shot! Elusive deity! Look shot! Hitting fire driver!
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine! I'm on it! I can carve through armor! Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Elusive prepare to be seared! Tornado drive! Tough stick! I'm on it!
Where are you going?
Take this! I'll blow you with a shot! You missed! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! Take this! One's mine! Here! Can't get out of this! Keep this! Begin! Storm! Take this! I'm on a roll now! I'm on top!
Why?
Deity! Here! Let me soaring blast! How's this?
Jumping roar! Mega ray!
Eat seismic rupture!
Going forward! Far enough!
Can you take it? Hurricane! Rip and tear! Seismic rupture!
Glacial
Begin!
spear!
I'm gone! I'll smash you! Ha!
Freeze
You're
lancer!
mine! Seismic rupture!
Don't get careless.
Yeah. Here we go, shining. Anyway,
I have a bad feeling about this.
really?
That freaking does it! Can you take it? Taste it! Glacial sword!
Not in your dreams!
Leave the agile ones to me. Begin! Does it hurt? You require a hand.
I never miss!
Begin! I'll grind you into
Make
dust!
it rain! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! You lit! Eat this! I'll grind you into dust! Can you take it? Rip and tear! Elusive deity! Now I'll dig no further! Talon hurricane! Rip and tear!
This one's mine! Make it rain!
I'll fix you!
Tiger blade!
Talon sword!
Mega ray!
I'll grind
What?
you into Talon
Make it
hurricane!
rain!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Okay, that's the immune. I need ore more than the food. It's for the accessories. Okay. Okay, peppers. Some more. Skilled crystal. Okay. So this is the wharf.
You guys want to rest here?
Do I? No, I don't. Is it open?
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Okay. Oh. So the battle will be that shape.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least just spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. Have a treat. So there are slaves here. It's real unusual for Lord Almedria to come through here without letting us know ahead of time. Huh. She took off with a sizable pause too. Wonder what that was all about. I guess it's good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. I ain't been back to Nias in a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on the docks. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods that someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard. But it don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear you. I got enough to worry about with how heavy it's gonna be to hold it around. So these are the, I guess, the fruit, the hidden fruit. This boat here, used for shipping, always takes off with an empty cargo hold and comes back with a full one. Oh, pretty big, ain't she? But compared to Lord Amelia's personal ship, this thing's a cupcake. So where's her ship? Sky's dark. Okay. Mackerel. Okay, anything else? Hey, boss.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Mahavar. Just checking some side quests. Guess none. Let's go, Mahavar. Set sail. Alright, just hold on tight, because it's gonna get bumpy. Going to control this one? I guess not.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Huh.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Okay, it'll take some time before we catch up to her. So feel free to go out and stretch your legs. Maybe check how the rest of your crew's doing. Okay, I'll do that. Wiring well.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
Yeah, be good. Be good, Rinwell.
Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Hey. Hey. Oh. What happened?
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its lake of death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this. Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, friends. Let's go, friend. Should probably check on how everyone's doing right now. Okay, I guess... Which one? Kizaru. So they're not important? My gosh.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
You're bro now. Thanks, Alphen. Next would be her. Kisara.
You didn't look so good. You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Yes.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Sure. Okay, let's talk, Lord.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
I'm not one for optimism when there isn't sufficient evidence. Okay. That ship has a better head start than I first thought. You wanna take a nap before things pop off? How's the time? Okay. Stressed. Oh. It's a big ship.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
But that's bigger.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. A ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
What? There's an entrance. Is that a flaw in the design? Huh.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
What?
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
This why Renwell has skill for dragons. Huh.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Okay. Dungeon time. I'll save and quit before the actual battle of Almeida. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Nice. The Rena soldiers.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You're
You
Renan.
recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay, let's see the arts. They're using. Wait, Flaming Meteor, Guardian Field, Tiger Blade. Using Roar. Rolling Thunder, and Visual Power. Okay, receive date, Tempest Seismic. Okay, so it's all have 100 the 1 star. Okay, shield. Scorch Earth, Toxicity, there's Phantoms. I think that's this guy has many skills. Okay, and well, fucking flash. Okay, let's see. This one. Anti-Dragon. Life Battle. Lessons. Let's do this side. That is staff stuff. Okay, marksman.
Pow! Engaging!
Handle it.
Elusive deity!
That may prove a thorn in our side.
I can carve through! I'll finish you here! Can you take it? Seismic Rush! Take this!
Do it! I'll...
Why? Why is my connection cutting off? It's bad. It is very bad. Yeah, it's very bad.
It's too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Mission! Rotating pile driver!
This one, make your way!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, let's try crystal. Okay. Kisara. Okay, increase boost gauge. And then this one.
It's on! I see one, Elusive deity!
Mega Ray! You think that shield will save you?
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Think again! The enemy will pass too.
We'll soon see about that!
Elusive deity! Anything is all mine! Tempest!
Going in!
Begin!
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on!
Kisara.
Flare the Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
Okay, what's this thing? Is it just me or does it look like the one we ran into back in the review? Hold on, this one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Almidria's traps. Crap, so what do we do?
Got it!
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it. Maybe. I just have to give it a shot. Oh. And it blocked again. Why is my piece for acting like this?
I'll do my best!
Begin! In a bind?
Freeze Lancer!
I'll grind you into dust! Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Elusive deity! Seismic rupture! Can you take it? Not so fast! I'll smash you! First strike! Leave him smelling.
Do it!
Yeah! And all yours, Kisara!
Radiant Arc Seer!
Begin! First strike!
Going in!
Tempest!
Flame of Fury! Burning
I'll take you!
I need to dodge.
Don't get careless.
What could this be?
Skull. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's go to the other side. Tomato. Tomato. Okay, so we will absorb.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Seems to be offline. Hey. Whoa. Peach chill. These doors. It's just a design. Okay. Go here first.
I'm on it! Prepare to be sealed! Can you take it?
I'm a true gunslinger around here.
I'll grind you into dust! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! In your face! I'm on it! Soaring Blast! That's enough! I'm ready! Seismic Rupture! Talon Hurricane! Begin! Annihilation! Come on! Elusive Deed!
Here goes!
We're not soaring Blast! I'm on it! Freaking does it! I'll grind you into dust! Tiger Blade! Big Blast! Seismic Rupture! Elusive Deity! Ha! This one's mine!
I'm out of ammo!
Shield Storm! I'll grind you into dust! Can't get out of this! Can you take it?
Going in!
Make it red! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid!
Still
A
not,
comfortable win.
still not okay with Boholim's playstyle. Hey,
I won't forgive you!
I'm on
Going
it!
in!
Begin! No shield can stand up to these fists!
Annihilation!
My shield! I'll face you! Eat this! I'll grind you into dust! Hurricane! We're not finished! Hitting pile driver!
No chance!
Can you take it? Eagle Can you take it?
One more! Mega
Elusive Deity!
Healing shot!
I'll grind you into Eagle Dawn! This is I'll stick! I'm on it!
Radiant Hurricane!
This one's mine! Make it rain! Hey! Blow them away!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
yeah, but Shion's CP's okay.
Out of our way!
You got
So much for throwing it out! Hey! Blow them away! You missed! Elusive Deity! In a bind?
Radiant
This one is mine! Soaring Blast!
Radiant
Eagle Dawn! Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
A comfortable win.
Swept me. Oh, that's one of the rare. Or one of the items I need for the equipments. Oh, that's beef. Let's try to
No
dodge.
backing down!
Now you'll learn!
Slither Dragon!
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
Rupture! Elusive Deity! I'll grind you into dust! Elusive Deity!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! In your face! Soaring Blast! Eat this! Piercing water!
I'm also
I can carve through armor! Like the air! Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Oh yeah.
Step back! This one's all law!
Okay. So we're going here. Hey, that's
I'll do my best!
Lightning!
I'll face you! Seismic Rupture!
Another ranged attack!
Elusive Deity!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Think again!
This one's
Soaring
mine!
Blast! Tornado Drive! That's enough! Seismic Rupture! Glimmer Dragon! I'm just Seismic Rupture!
Flame of fury! Burning
In a bind?
A new lease on life. Ready! Where are you going?
I'll face you. Here we go again. Armor won't save you. Come quietly. I'm on it. I'll face you.
Healing circle!
I'm in your debt.
Denied.
Lightning!
I am the one. You're mine.
Fury! Burning glacial current! Pierce evil!
Elusive deity. Hitting pile driver. Tornado drive. Not so fast.
Pierce evil!
Rupture.
Cut laser!
Ay,
It's time. I'll teach you respect. Begin.
Make it rain!
Now. Rupture.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Looks like we got them all.
access key.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Okay, let's head back. Okay, so that cage is gone. Ah! Over level. Sensor this one. Big room there. There's too many Zubus.
Get lost!
I'm on it. With the shot. Can't get out of this. I'll blind you with a shot. Elusive deity. Hitting pile driver.
Lethal fire!
Take
Make it rain! Alpha!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. In your face. I'll blind you with a shot. Easy ensnaring to me. Yeah. And the
Make it rain!
shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. In your face.
Switch to offense! Let the marksman handle this!
Elusive deity. Come and get it.
Here goes!
Burn in hell. Seismic rupture.
Hurricane strike!
Require a head.
Lightning
No
strike!
further.
Hurricane
Law.
strike!
Blow them away.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zugals the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I love ship. The improved endurance experiments a success toward the Midria. The most pleased. Fellowship was rather taken with Izuku. The entire lab was almost fired over. Stop being. If it's not being sicked on intruders, maybe it's only respect or a love. I guess these are people. Alright. Egg.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and
Yeah.
smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
out of our way!
I see one, eh? I'll face you. I can read your moves like a book. The rebels! Stop them!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'll face you. Denied!
Glacial speed!
Eat this! It's almost too small. Split it open! Be my guest!
Lightning strike!
Seismic rupture!
Here goes!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes Do it! Hit shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! You missed! By the power of soaring blast! First strike! Can you take it? Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! Now I'm in the groove! Piercing roar! Now you see what I can do! Begin! Lightning strike! I'll blind you with a shot! Talon storm! Hurricane strike! In a bind? You should have messed with me! It's mine! Blow away! I never miss! This one's time! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
What?
All yours, Kisara!
Still not dead.
Let's refrain from losing.
Access key B. Access to second floor. Hey, what's this? Some way this equipment is part of the ship. There must be more experiments going on. Yeah, most probably. Okay. So what's in here? Pages. Hello there.
Let's see what you've got.
Here goes! Wither dragon! It's a doozy! Make it rain! Glacial spear! Astral energy! Full throttle! Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! Searing flame! Hitting power! Tornado drive! Here I go! It's over! I'll face you! Downfall! I'm on it then! Mega ray! Talon hurricane! Prepare to be sealed! Eat this! You're mine! Do it! Hurricane strike!
Hurricane strike.
Nicely done.
Okay. Which job? Mushroom. So violet boxes are fruits, ingredients. What? Cryptzilla.
Not far enough! I'll face you! Eat this! Now you see what I can do! A showdown between blade and fist! Now you have Elusive deity! I'm all soaring Kisara! All yours, Kisara! Radiant I'm on it! Here! Talon hurricane! Will this help? Elusive deity! Can you take it? Healing circle! Hang fire! Look dead in my eyes! First strike! Piercing rope! Instinct shot! In your face! Hurricane rupture! Talon hurricane! Elusive deity! First strike! Soaring blast! Their arts were interrupted! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'll face you! Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! Soaring blast!
A new lease on life.
Tempest!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
I see you! You missed! Shattering the I'll blind you with a shot! Denied! I'll blind you with a shot!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Now we're not
Not on my watch.
Talon storm! Elusive deity! Face blast! Ha! Take this!
Here I go.
I'll blind you with a shot! Hurricane! Begin! Risen check! Seismic rupture! Talon storm!
Healing circle.
Burn! That switch off! Getting started! Risen check! Look in the soul! Time to shine! In a bind?
Glacial spear.
I'll face
Here's
you!
evil.
Rage.
Radiant pierce.
lost my focus! Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! And how about this? Hitting fire right! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
I'll heal you all!
Seismic rupture! Endure!
Healing
What? Thanks, Shion.
Elusive deity! Soaring blast! These fists have got your name on them!
Leave the charge to
This one's mine!
This one's mine.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm at one!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! Leave it to you!
Now I'm dead.
No! Think again!
Don't leave me all alone today.
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll grind you into dust!
Here's a heal! Do it!
Thanks, Shion.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Down!
Resuscitation!
You're off!
Ah, lost it.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Magic Emblem.
That equipment should come in handy.
Okay, right click. D4. Well. Okay, lemon. And that's all. Okay, let's check second level.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Wait, should I be here? No, I shouldn't be here. Okay, so let's try level. What? So I can access all fours, is that it? All four. Second first, the right. Interaction.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Here. I think that's where the...
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't all Madria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Okay.
What could this be?
Skull. Okay, guys. Now loading.
courteous, aren't you?
Elusive deity!
Time to shine! A new lease on life!
Ready to go! Reload! Fire support! Split it open! Be my guest!
Ready to
Can you
go!
take it? Take this! I'll smash you! Like deal?
This one's mine!
Spot!
Elusive
deity!
Make it happen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A comfortable win.
Oh. Okay, I'll just go around.
Out of my way!
Now you'll learn.
Can you take it? I'll blind you with a shot! Elusive deity!
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got
Time to make rupture! Begin! Elusive deity! Begin!
Why?
I'm on a roll now! I'll blind you with a shot! Can you take it? Too fast! Now we see what I can do!
It up.
I'm on it! All in order! Power! I'll blind you with a shot!
You require a hand.
In a bind? All in order! I'll face you! Rigid head! Not so fast! Seismic rupture! Eat this! I'll finish you here and now! Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! Soaring blast!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Sure.
I need to be stronger.
It's red saffron. Okay, next. Okay, another Hutu.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I see one, eh?
Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life?
For my lord!
Soaring blast! Elusive deity!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And permanently to me! I'll blind you with a shot! Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now!
An astral dance?
That's my cue. This one's mine.
Shut him down.
Confiscated. Glimmer Let's do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow. Why are you in this place? Firefly rings.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Okay. Natural vest. It's low. Okay. Around here. Here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Soaring blast! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Got you now! Eat dirt!
You're mine!
We're not finished!
Prepare to be sealed! Rotating pile driver!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Does it hurt? Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! Begin! Soaring blast! Can you take it? Seismic rupture!
Ready.
On your knees!
Begin! Pound fish! Rotating pile driver! I'll blind you with the shot!
Why are you running from?
Elusive deity! Begin! You're mine! Carve through armor!
This one is mine! Burning Tiger Lightning strike!
Run you into dust! Seismic rupture!
Hurricane strike! Magna Ray! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Lightning strike!
Grind you into dust!
Annihilation!
Elusive deity! Now we're not...
Hurricane strike!
Grind you into dust!
Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Elusive deity!
Glacial power! Soaring blast!
Frickin'
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike!
Seismic rupture! Can't get out of this!
Hurricane strike!
I'll grind you into dust! Blow away!
Reload!
Tempest! I'll grind you into dust!
Reload!
I'm on it!
Glacial strike! Where are you going? Do it!
No! Hey! Blow them away!
Whew! That red.
I've been doing really great lately.
Okay, is there anything? Okay, let's do this.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine! Talon Hurricane! That's freaking
Fearsome
done!
roar!
Talon Hurricane! Seismic rupture! Begin! You're mine! I'll grind you into dust!
Glacial
Elusive
fire!
deity! Can you take it?
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it!
Glacial spear! Here's the eagle!
Eagle Dawn! I'll grind you into dust!
Hurricane strike!
Elusive deity!
Fury!
Smash you!
Burning strike!
I'm on it! Grind you into
Hurricane
dust!
eagle!
Do it!
Lightning
More.
strike!
Hey! Blow them away!
Okay.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, let's... Okay, Alphen. Okay, Alphen. Okay, 0 over limit. Pass. Okay, increase critical damage. Counter attack. Take this one. Near death. I guess that's fine. This one.
Pow!
Here I go!
I'm
Going in!
Okay! Rip it! Can you take it?
You got fire! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Can't get out of this!
I'm ready!
I'll grind you into dust!
Glacial
Begin! Rip it! I'll take you!
First aid!
Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision!
Magna Ray!
In your face!
Switch to Lightning strike! Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Frozen hammer.
Looks like we won.
Oh, that's too many money. Okay. There's nothing more. This side.
Seriously? Is this a...
Bring him down! Grind you into dust! Seismic rupture! I'm on it! You're mine! Going in! I'll smash you! Fire support! I'll grind you into dust! Throttling pain. You're mine!
Where are you going?
This is
Well then, let's keep moving.
There's this part below. Yeah, so there's still the... Yeah. Still some items. Life bubble. Okay.
This'll make us even more formidable.
I don't think so. I need to destroy that thing. Elixir. Okay. There's some. Hey. There's. Oh. Ice. Not quite. This side. Each trip. Okay. In here. Pineapple. Okay. Let's do this.
I'm ready!
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'll finish you here and now!
I've let you all
Oh.
down. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Arc shield! Primed and ready!
I can't take much more.
Here I go!
I really owe you one.
Piercing roar! Ready and ready!
I can't heal you forever! Lightning
Resonate with the earth!
I never miss!
Talon storm!
I'll heal you all!
Denied! These shits have got
punishment?
your name on them! You have
Healing circle!
Glimmer Blade!
I really owe you one.
What did you do?
Ready to go!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll bring you back from death abyss! I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it! Alpha!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll bring you back from
wide
death
open.
abyss! Going in! I'll bring you back from death abyss! On guard! Resuscitation! On guard!
Talon
Hurricane strike!
Ignite!
Lightning strike!
Talon storm!
Time to shine!
Talon Hurricane!
Here!
Yes, I'm on a roll now!
Back to the fray!
Come and get it!
Annihilate!
Get from the way! Talon Hurricane!
Lightning strike! Glacial
Hurricane
Flame!
storm! Talon Hurricane! Death Blaster! I'm on it! I'm on it! Just getting
Hear me, flame of fury!
almost in a bind!
This one's mine!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
You'll find no mercy. Leave it to you!
Hurricane Flood! Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
Soaring Hurricane Flood! I'm out! Watch and
Fight this! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Dance on the
Where
wind!
are you going?
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
I'm on it!
By the power of
Resonate
water!
with the Earth! Stalagma!
It's in your hands now.
No! Don't leave me.
I was overconfident. Talon Storm!
What? Both of them died.
I can't lose! First aid!
Talon Storm! Talon Hurricane! Make it rain! Xion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
I hope there's a resting place. What?
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
We need keys. Okay.
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is that it? Maybe I'll end my stream now and just leave this here. Okay, bye and good morning.